Hey guys, welcome to FPG. Today we're gonna continue a very interesting series, Helsreach, and learn a little bit more about what happened there. So without further ado, let's take a look at Helsreach Part 4. There we go. What's going on? Music picking up? Pretty good. There's a robot arm in his eyes. What's going on? Is he a ship engineer? Grimaldus. Hell yeah. Is he one of those criminals I heard about? Their brain basically got replaced by mostly machine stuff, so they're kind of like willless slaves carrying out the Imperium's duties? One of those kind of things? Maybe? Hello there.
I am Grimaldus,
Yes, you are.
Reclusiarch of the Helsreach Crusade. I am Colonel Saren of the 101st Steel Legion and overall commander of the Imperial Guard forces defending the Hive.
I'm digging it.
Muted clicks could be heard every few seconds from the helms of the knights standing closest to him. Saren knew full well they were speaking with each other over a shared Vox channel. He didn't like it.
Oh.
Not at all.
Sneaky.
Who are these others? I would meet every commander of this hive, if they are present. They are present, sir. Reclusiarch. Not sir. As you wish, Reclusiarch.
Doesn't take
This
shit.
is Syria Tyro, Adjutant Quintus to General Kurov. Commissar Falkov of my command staff.
Commissar.
This is Major Mordecai Riken, Second Officer of the 101st and XO of the City Defense. Commander Corton Barasath of the Imperial 5082nd Naval Wing. A pleasure to serve with the Black Templars again. You have served with the Knights of Dawn before. I have personally, 9 years ago on Dathax, and the 5082s have on no fewer than 4 separate occasions. 16 of our fighters are marked with the Heraldic Cross, with permission given by Marshal Tarrason of the Dathax Crusade. I am honored, Barasath. The most honorable Moderati Primus Valien Casimir of the Legio Invigilata.
Was that any, historical significant battle? Because he even said he is honored, and to hear that from him is kind of interesting, I guess. I wouldn't have thought that would happen, at least.
Crewman of the Blessed Engine Storm Herald. Moderati, you speak with the voice of your legion? A full battle group. I am the voice of Princeps Majoris Zaha Mancion. The rest of Invigilata is committed to other engagements. Fortune favors us that you still remain. We have much to discuss. Indeed we do. This way, if you please.
Sure. Oh, another one of those drones. I love them. Great.
A city. I am in command of a city. Preparations have been
Bored
underway
already.
for months, but estimates pitch the great enemy arriving in system within a handful of days. The hours pass in a blur of statistical outlays, charts, hololithic projections, and graphs. The food supplies for the entire city. Ration projections, sustainable food ration planning. Unsustainable food ration planning, with appended lists of estimated sacrificial casualties.
He sounds so bored already, you know. Oh fuck, I have to defend the city. Come on, where's the battle already? Come on, dude, where they at? Where those greenskins at?
Estimates of disease once the city is shelled and civilian casualties are too heavy to be dealt with efficiently.
Sleeping already.
Types of disease, symptoms, severity, risk of contagion, compatibility with the Orc genus. Imperial Guard numbers. Throne what numbers? Regiments, their officers, their live fire training accuracy
numbers.
records, their citations, their shames, their moments of greatest glory and ignominy in a host of distant worlds. The Guard figures alone take 2 days to file through. And this, they say, is merely the overview.
Oh no.
Coastal defenses, walls and turrets and anti-air towers, and trade requirements and union complaints, and petitions arguing over docking rights and warehouses appropriated as barracks for soldiers, and complaints from merchants and
All
dock
true,
officers
He's
and I endure this for 9 days.
oh my god.
9 days.
Can't take it any longer, man. Wants those greenskins. Wants in a blood.
What is that?
Alert.
Throne of the God Emperor.
Ooh. Like those old nuclear alarms. That's cool. Oh, what's this? Huh?
People of Hive Helsreach, do not be alarmed.
What?
The enemy fleet has translated in system. The might of Battlefleet Armageddon and the greatest Astartes fleet in Imperial history stands between our world and the foe's forces.
Oh, wow.
Maintain your daily rites of faith. Trust in the God Emperor of mankind.
Sure.
That is all.
Is that a biomechanic warning system?
You. Hail the Black Templar flagship Eternal Crusader immediately. My lord, I am coordinated. Do it! Now!
Be mad.
Yes, my lord. A moment, please.
His
The
armor's so
Eternal
sick.
Crusader is making ready to engage the enemy fleet. I can send a message, but their two-way communications are in lockdown without the proper command codes. Do you have the codes, my lord?
No codes.
I am being a fool.
Fuck him.
My fury is blinding me to my sworn duty. I have the codes,
Oh,
but this is not an emergency. Simply send the following message to their incoming logs with no need for a reply. Fight well, brothers.
hell yeah, brother. Fight well.
Sent, Lord. My thanks. Forgive me a moment's cola. We have a war to plan.
Very honorable man.
Until their dying nights, the warriors of the Helsreach Crusade bore their lamentations and rage with all the dignity that could be expected of them. But it was no easy feat. No easy feat to be consigned to a
Heroic
city of
music?
several million frightened souls, while above the stained clouds, hundreds upon hundreds of their battle brothers were carving their glory from the steel and flesh of an ancient and hated foe. The Black Templars across the city looked skyward, as if their helms' red eye lenses could pierce the wretched clouds and see the holy war above.
Very intense description.
Give the order to Imperial forces throughout Helsreach.
Order 66.
Martial law is in immediate effect. Seal the city.
Wow, already over. That was quick. So that went a lot faster than I expected. This series is picking up steam, really. It jumped a little bit ahead, I would say, in the last episode where you saw the orc flashbacks and the big battle scene with the chain sword, you know, cutting off the arm and everything. So that was a little action, just a little bit for us to get into, I guess, to fix us. But I really like the series. I think it's a shame that a lot of people said they don't really like it because of the style it's made it. I can understand that for some people, especially, you know, the flickering lights and stuff like that, that can be triggering. So for some people, okay, I guess that's not it. Also, the style is not for everyone. But as I said before in another one of those episodes, it really reminds me of those flip books from the 90s and stuff like that you had as a child that was in gum and stuff like that. It was pretty cool, and I think that is a much greater scale. It is a very cool project that someone worked out, so I'm always impressed with Warhammer 40k fan projects. I will continue to watch it, especially that someone said it will even get better from the style, you know? So I'm pretty excited for that, and I also want to know what is going down on Helsreach, because I heard from a lot of sources that this is one of the big battles, one of the ones, you know, that people know from Warhammer 40k history. So I'm really into what will be going on there. Will a, you know, big orc chieftain be slain? One of those great commanders, one of those great leaders? I don't know. Right now I'm learning a little bit about the orcs. So I hopefully, or I will rather, finish the orcs before I see the battle here, most likely. So that's good, because I want to know a little bit more about the orcs before we get really into the fight here. And I'm kind of excited to learn more about them. And I hopefully will learn a little bit more about the conflict or the first contacts with the Empire of Mankind. That would be kind of interesting, because I know they're just, you know, they enjoy fighting, they live for fighting, so they don't really need a conflict to go on to pick up the fight, but how the humans, basically, humanity perceives the orcs would be kind of an interesting theme to learn. But that are my thoughts, basically, so that's all for now. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.